Want to see some great sheeting, some unbelievable beading? How much torture can these products take? If you like that sort of thing, you're in the right place. Welcome back to the channel, and if you're new, consider subscribing. It's free. I'd love to have you as part of the team. Without any further delay, let's get into it. Today we got two really good products in here. The first one is Armour Ceramic Spray Sealant. This stuff's gonna be good, I already know it. It's up against Technician's Choice Ceramic Detail Spray, Tech 582. For those of you in the know, both of these are gonna be good, but I wanna give a hat tip right off the bat to Armour Detail. They watched my last video and they said, Jeremy, we want on the hood. So I have to say, knowing that we're gonna put brake cleaners, all-purpose cleaners, bug offs, you name it, we're gonna keep hammering until these fail. That's pretty awesome that you wanna be on the hood, buddy. My hat goes off to you. People often ask how you prep the hood for these challenges. Our normal process is polishing the hood, IPA wipe or panel prep, get it super raw, then apply the products on there. So without any further delay, let's get them on. So first up, Armour Ceramic Spray Sealant. Directions say spray it right onto the rag. Not my favorite way to do it. I probably spray it on the panel, but this works good too. So it's going on really easy. It's really slick under the towel. About right here, we realize, we need a little bit more on there. So hit it again, crosshatch pattern always. Working the product, making sure to get 100% coverage. Flip that towel over. Buff it to a nice luster. And boy, you can see the shine. You can immediately feel the slickness under there. Now here's the Technician's Choice Tech 582. Spreading out really nice, really smooth, slick on the panel. We like that. Crosshatch pattern, making sure we get full coverage. We don't want to miss any spots. Flip the towel over, gently buffing it to a nice shine. Easy to get off, good slickness under the towel. Both of these products so far, looking good. So after the application, I put the hood on the side and we let it set for at least 24 hours, even a little bit beyond that. So I'm sure they're both cured and both ready for some action. So it's time to take the hood outside and get going on this. First up, it's gonna be the hydrophobic test. How well does this product repel water? And both of them are beading, unbelievable. The water's just flying off the panel. I really like to see that. Here we go with the sheeting, and man, I have to say that Armour is just flying off the panel. Tech 582 doing a good job, but it's a little more sticky, you can see that. And the overall winner on this one's gonna be Armour. Look at this. Look how quickly that comes off. That's unbelievable. Wow, nice. Okay, so let's hit it with some Ethos Foam Party, just simulating a normal wash. Take the wash mitt to it, just get it thoroughly. Let's get a good rinse. You can see both of them repelling the product, repelling the water. Not much going on here, but man, I gotta say the Armour is just full throttle beading. There was the slightest amount of flooding on the Tech 582. Now we'll take another mitt to it just to get any residue off. I know people like to see that. And here we go, same thing. That Armour is just full beads, and there's just a slightest little flood on the Tech 582 side. No big deal though. Now we're gonna come in Ethos Foam Party with 1 ounce of APC, simulating like a decon wash. We'll hit it with the wash mitt. Good thorough wipe down here. Follow up with a rinse. Now you're seeing the Tech 582 took a little bit of a hit. Armour's still going full throttle though, look at that. A little bit of flooding on the Tech 582 side. You're starting to take on water, buddy. Now we'll try to get that residue off if there is any. You can feel that slickness on there though, it feels good right here. Now again, look at that beading. Wow, that's impressive. Good beading on the Tech 582 side, but there is a little bit of flooding starting to show. I kind of expected this though. The Tech 582 falls more into like a hardcore drying aid in my opinion. A little bit of flooding there, but wow, look at those beads on the Armour side. That's good, man. Both are still doing good though. Now we're gonna hit it with some brake buster, simulating that we washed our wheels and a little bit got on the paint. Hit it with that wash mitt. Make sure we agitate that surface a little bit to make sure we get in there. Good thorough rinse. And you know, the Armour took a little shot on that one. Tech 582 took a reasonable punch on that one. A couple teeth are loose over there, but it's still in the ring. It's still going. Now it's down into like more of a sheeting thing. Armour still beating nice. Let's get that residue off, and I can still feel here there's some good slickness left, especially on the Armour side. It's doing good over there. The beads are still phenomenal over there. A little bit of flooding now on the Tech 582, that's for sure. It's taking on water. The boat's starting to go nose down a little bit, but you know what? It's still hanging in there, which is pretty impressive. Armour is still kicking some serious butt, man. Look at that. Wow. But Tech 582, still getting that water off the paint. It's all that matters at this point. Here we go with Adam's Wheel and Tire Cleaner. Now this stuff usually takes a big hit on just about everything. So I can feel with the Tech 582 that it's starting to get raw under there. The Armour feels a little less slick too. And here we go. Oh no. There it is. The Adam's Wheel and Tire Cleaner took a bite out of crime. It took a big bite out of it, and yeah, that looks like that's it right there. Man, I gotta tell you though, that was a hell of a hold up for both of them. Let's try to get the residue off just in case. But both of these feel dead at this point, and that's okay, man. For just a ceramic spray, you know, add-on product, that was an amazing show there. Fully gone. Fully gone. That's pretty much it. The boat has sank, but what a good show. What a good run. There it is. So wow, both of these products held up good. I gotta give the win to the Armour ceramic spray sealant. Let's hear what you thought down the bottom. Your opinions on both of these, those that have used them. And both of them are awesome. Yeah, I didn't want to do a hammer too hard, have these things shooting all over the shop. I'll leave links to the products in the description. I always appreciate it when you guys check out the links. That helps the channel out. I appreciate you sticking around to the end. Thanks for subscribing to the channel. Everything today was awesome, and we'll see you on the next one. Yeah. Alright, and a real quick shout out to Brunt Boots. They watched the channel. He told me, man, I'll tell you what, I'm watching you do all these torture tests in your bare feet and in your slippers. They might as well be bare feet. Let's get you some boots out there, try them out. No strings attached. They didn't want anything from me. I don't want anything from them. I wore them for several months, almost all my torture tests now, to keep those harsh chemicals off my feet. I'm wearing these boots. They're comfortable. They're awesome. I'll leave a link for those in the description if you want to take a peek too. They're awesome. All right.